What's up, guys? Your girl Luca here, back with another video, and today I will be discussing my thoughts on the PlayStation Showcase for 2023. And I have a lot of thoughts. But before we get into that, if I can ask you guys to please hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. So, as I was watching the show, I decided to take notes of each of the games, like every game that was announced. And let me be honest with you guys. I have some. I What can I really say other than that show was awful, in my opinion? It was literally one of the most mid shows that PlayStation has ever put on. I was actually shocked by how mid it was, considering it's been years since they've had like a major showcase like this, right? This could have been a state of play. This could have been an extended state of play. They only showed maybe 3 games where I'm just like, okay, yeah, I really want to play that. Maybe 4 at the most, right? 4 games I'm actually interested in playing. All right, so there's Fair Game from Haven, CGI Fest. At least we know what kind of game. Actually, we don't know what kind of game they're working on. It looks like a 3-person co-op game, but who knows? Because they showed a CGI trailer, so okay, whatever. It reminded me of Watchdog 2 for some reason. I think it was like that anti-establishment commentary. I don't know. I think it was that or whatever, right? Um, then there was Helldivers 2, which is PC and PlayStation. They should just name it the PC and PlayStation showcase because that's what it was. Okay, it's a PC and PlayStation for Helldivers, another multiplayer game, I'm assuming. Now then there was Immortals of Avium. That looks great. That looks absolutely fire. I was like, okay, this looks like something I could genuinely be interested in. Then Ghost Runner 2. I didn't play the first Ghost Runner, so whatever, right? And then Phantom Blade also looks extremely freaking awesome, dude. And the other game I really liked, okay, they showed Marathon, which is a Bungie IP, which makes sense because the trailer was awesome. Bungie knows how to market their they know how to market the most boring shit ever. So shout out to them. But yeah, overall, those were my 3, and then I think that's it, man. I could go down one by one, but I'm not going to do that because I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like I understand, but I don't understand this this need that these studios have to make these fucking games where in my opinion I'm just like what is this? What is like I paid $550 and you're showing me something that could be played on the fucking PS4? Like come on, be for real. It's like these rinky dink respectfully, rinky dink indie esque titles, indie as in like the concept of indie as in smaller titles, not as detailed, not as graphically impressive, not as impressive in terms of gameplay, like just mid after mid after mid. Okay, L after L after L, and I'm just kind of like, what was that? Like, what was any of this? And then, like, after a while, like that cat quest, I was like, oh, the gameplay looks fun because, like, I couldn't even remember one of them. And then they announced a remake for Snake Eater. So shout out to the Metal Gear fans. Like, that's awesome. Final Fantasy 16 again with the trailer. And then they did Alan Wake 2, okay, which is cool for people who are interested in that. So those Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy 16, Snake Eater, Phantom Blade, Immortals of Avium. Those look like the main AAA titles. And then of course there's Spider-Man 2 looks fucking phenomenal. Look, best game of the showcase, obviously, in my opinion. But overall, the showcase, I was just like, okay. And then like I missed a game because I stopped paying attention because I was like, and then I was fine throughout it, and then by the time we got to Five Nights at Freddy Help Wanted 2, I started getting angry. I started getting so angry because I'm just kind of like, what, brother? Another fucking fight? Like I understand that shit is popular, but come the fuck on, man. And it's just like, okay, I think it's okay. Objective standpoint, let's take a step back. They showed game after game after game, so I will give them that. I think that's great. There was minimal, just barely any talking, which I also appreciate. I fucking can't stand when they go on stage and they start fucking monologuing. I'm not trying to hear you. I'm just trying to see these games, right? So Jim Ryan, I'll give him that. He did like a minute intro, minute outro, right? Give them that. So that's a plus. Again, they showed game after game after game after game after game. They didn't stop. They showed a variety of games in different genres that you know, different genres that people could be interested in. You know, and I think that's great. I think that's great as well. Yeah. I think that's all I can really give them. I'm, like, sitting here trying to think of what other positives I can give them. They kept the show short, so, like, that's a plus because it's, like, it's only about an hour, which is good because, if you showed a 2-hour show of fucking mid, the score would probably be a little bit lower. The score would probably be a little bit lower, okay? They have this Project Q handheld that they're putting out, some earbuds for your PS5 and PC, mind you, PC as well and mobile, so which is great. Great that you can use them there. They're really leaning into the PC aspect of this. Their first party titles non-existent. Like where were they? I don't know. I'm not. What are their studios doing? Are they still holding out for this Activision Blizzard acquisition stuff? Like, are they still pretending like they don't have shit? Like, is that what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on. Foam Star, Square Enix. What was that? Like, genuinely asking, what was that Foam Stars? I just don't understand. Like, there's just so much I don't understand, and it was a mid showcase. It was mid-tacular. I, I'll give it. I'll give it like a. I'll give it a 5 out of 10, 5, 6 out of 10. But I want to know what you guys thought of the show. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you for another one. Peace.